everybody. I'd like to share with you today an experience that I had in creating a culture. This was in one of the divisions of the bank that I was working in. I had referenced this in an earlier sharing where we had a culture which was defined by extreme performance. So we were driving hard, we were driving fast. You know, our teams were well connected with clients. We were almost pulling our stakeholders along with us, sometimes willingly and sometimes a little bit less willingly. But we created a really dynamic culture. But looking back on it, that came at a cost, because the culture we created inside our division of the bank was so different from the rest of the bank that in hindsight, it really made it difficult for our teams to do business with those other parts of the bank, because we were willing to do things, we were willing to push harder, we were willing to take risks in what was essentially a quite conservative culture throughout the rest of the bank. And it was just too different. So again, in conversations I've had with team members over the years, you know, that's one of the things they highlighted. They enjoyed it. They loved the dynamic culture. But they also recognized that it made their jobs that much harder in terms of connecting with the rest of the bank. So I guess the sharing here, the learning here is, whenever you're creating that culture, you have to create it in the context of the broader environment in which your teams are going to need to succeed. So push the envelope, bring the rest of the organization with you, but don't be too different that actually the organization kind of spits you out, for want of an elegant phrase. So I hope that sharing is helpful. And along with these videos, if there's any other topics that I might be able to help or share, please let me know, and I will be more than happy to see if I can help. Thanks very much.